Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT with Legacy Art Games, and we are back advocating for disabled and chronically ill gamers. This is JT, as I said. I'm repeating myself already, and I'm just working on getting the live stream link out to those who will need it. Bear with me for one moment. Just one moment. And I hope everyone has been doing well, by the way, with the whole coronavirus situation. I know it's a scary world out there right now, but let's try and relax together. We're going to have a chill time today. I've just been a little bit under the weather, not coronavirus, don't worry. Okay, let's get going. You may remember last episode, we were looking for nickel ore to get a depth module so we could go explore a new biome. Well, I got the nickel ore, and I'll show you how. And then once I show you how, we'll go explore that biome. So let's head out in our sea truck. And we're gonna want to look for gonna go back to where research base Omega is. You gotta be careful around here. As you go over the vents and into the lily pad zone, lots of aggressive things hanging out. If your sea truck has perimeter defense, just make sure to be ready to use it, or you can hit your afterburners and just outrun whatever the danger is. But anyway, I was telling you guys that I really knew the nickel ore was in this area, but I could not for the life of me find it. We spent like an entire episode looking for it, and I came away feeling like an idiot because I couldn't show you guys anything. Well, I decided why not just, take it to the next level. Use this little ledge on the column that has research base Omega in it and build a little outpost here with a scanner room. And I found out that I was right. The nickel ore was all around us, but it was just very hard to see. It is a little bit of a challenge to keep this place powered because it's so far below the surface. I've been using a bioreactor, which probably needs a couple new fish. No, it's still doing good, but more fish. Okay, so as I was saying, I built a little outpost here with a scanner room, and then all I had to do was hit nickel ore. By this way, this will put a power drain on your base, just so you know. But as you can see, you've already got one right there, and we're right here. So you can see there's already two right there. They're very near us. If you have the HUD chip equipped, you can see it on your HUD. They're right around you, all around you actually. If you give it enough time to run, there's a third. So you only need 3 to build that module. I'll stop it scanning so it doesn't drain all the base's power. And I've just stocked this aquarium with fish that I found in the area. That way that if it needs any fuel, well, just go over to the aquarium, grab some fish, pop them in the bioreactor. You're good to go. So that is how I found the nickel for the depth module. And as well as the nickel, you're going to need the Mark II depth module. And you're going to have to build it at a, I forget the name of it, but it's the building module where you would dock your sea truck here in a moon pool. You can build a control module that has your fabricator for sea truck modules in it. So then, now that I've shown you that, let's get to the adventure. What are we looking for first? We're looking for... Oh, no, I don't want to dock again. Base does not want to let me leave. Just looking around for the right beacon I left. I got beacons everywhere. There it is. We're gonna go back to Marge's base, and we're gonna explore that biome that I was telling you I couldn't reach before. I knew there was something new over there, but... we want nothing to do with you, sharks. No, thank you. I've got this beacon here for Marge's base. We're gonna go down into the caverns. Way down into the caverns. Normally you would be able to just make it to Marge's base in a sea truck on a Mark II. Mark I is, I think, too shallow. It always takes me a little bit of wandering around in here to find the route down to her base. You could also bring, as you can see, it's got a large deposit of silver here. You could always bring your exosuit if you wanted to. But sea truck is a lot faster to move, so that's what we're bringing today. Sorry, sea monkeys. Okay, yep, I missed it. She is down here in the sea monkey caves. Old Margaret Maida, my favorite character. Further down here. Further. Although, yeah, I'm wrong again. Good grief. I beacon it and I still can't find it. Whoops. Gotta wait for the afterburners. This is where I descended before to get into the monkey caves. kind of find your way down to Marge's base. It's easy to get lost around here and descend into the biome with the giant flowers, but that's not where we're headed. There's our base. And we're just using Marge's base as a kind of a guide, because I know where we're going here. Just want to go this way. This is into the biome I couldn't reach before. And this is, I think, kind of suited for the exosuit. As you can see, they're putting giant mineral deposits down here too. But yeah, this area is new to me, and it does have a very dangerous new critter in it, so we'll be careful. But I want to scan some things. Whatever is scannable. Anything? Anyone? You're unfamiliar. Can I scan you? Please come back. Hello.
New creature discovered.
An arrow ray. Well, I'm just gonna let him go. I just want to scan you. Oh well. Actually, and we're going to put our repulsion cannon in place of our knife. We're not going to need our knife at the moment. We have bigger concerns. But yes, as you can see, we've got a very lively, pretty biome down here. And we ain't seen nothing yet, I don't think. Down we go some more. Lots more large deposits. And those crab jerks, I hate them. And there's something very new. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's even got its own music and stuff. Ooh, what's that? Torpedo arm fragment. Ooh, that's a nice find. Any more of those around here? I have to keep an eye out for those. Because usually where there's one, well, they're kind of grouped together. This is really pretty. We're at 550 meters or so. We can go down to 900 now with this new module. Just looking around for other parts of that torpedo arm, which would be nice to have. But it looks Looks like no such luck, so let's take the plunge, shall we? Let's dive even deeper and see what we've got. Some lithium there. See, that jerk punched my ship. Oh, there's one of the new baddies, and they are very, very unfriendly. Very, very unfriendly. That's all I've heard. Very unfriendly. There's another fragment, of course, right next to the dude. Uh-oh.
New blueprint acquired.
Uh-oh. Ooh, we were saved by the rocks, I think. Yeah, he's watching me. My goodness, I'm going down there. Yeah, let me go. Going down there whether you like it or not. Nope, wrong arm. Jerk. Gonna swim deeper here. Or pilot deeper, whichever. That way I can hopefully dodge some of these guys. Exploring blindly here. Which I think is more fun. Just looking around a very cool, pretty biome. Oh, we're getting precursor aura. And we got another arm, I think torpedo fragment. Yep. Oh, okay. Guess we got all the pieces. Now, where is the precursor aura coming from, I wonder? We're too distant from it now. So it must be this way. here somewhere. There's a passage to nowhere. I thought this was something big. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's just not meant for the sea truck. We may have to go out on our own. Well, here we go. Get out the sea glide. And we're getting that precursor aura back. So I think we're going somewhere. Ooh, getting to be all crystal down here.
I am detecting a faint signal from one of our facilities in the region.
Do you know anything more?
Most of my knowledge was lost when I was backed up. I may remember more as we draw closer.
Ah, so Alan or Alan, he's kind of familiar. Ooh, what do we have here? Precursor stuff. That's what? Let's scan. Get some bounties. Wow, can we scan all of this? Wow, this place might finish off the whole progress of the bounty. We have one more. Yes, we do. That's 15. Did we miss any? I think it must just not tell us that we've scanned everything. Anyway, we're burning oxygen here. Let's figure out where Alan's base is. Where he says there's a base. Ah, there's an arch. An alien arch. Architect arch. Oh, and it's got that little barrier that turns from water to air. Alright. One second, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's take a look around. So now we're here in the oxygen. Ooh, we got something big here. What is this? Architect component.
Alan, what did I just scan?
You are probing me for vulnerabilities.
I'm curious.
What for?
Its own sake. How did life look for you before all this?
We dedicate ourselves to conceptual pursuits.
What's left for you to discover?
Physics involves cutting complex things up into smaller, more predictable things. Whatever you find can always be cut up again.
What about disagreements? Hierarchy?
On our worlds, it is not necessary to work, nor possible to starve. And there is a free flow of information in the network. Disagreements are rare.
So there's no conflict, no pressure? Is it as peaceful as it sounds?
Anxiety stems from unpredictability. When we are anxious, we seek greater control.
So, Alan... well,
Seek fluid
the
intake.
architects basically come from paradise,
Vital signs stabilizing.
according to Alan. And we just scanned organs. Alien organs. And we had a data bank note on it. I'm not sure under what category we would look for this. Alien data, architect constituent parts, a biological organ contained within an advanced stasis device. So we have an architect organ that we scanned from this base. Freaky. But I know there was more than that. Well, Alan didn't really tell us anything more about what to do from here. Let's look at our blueprints, see if we have anything we can make.
With additional data, we may be able to construct an alternative organic storage medium.
To us, there's no difference between the body and the person inhabiting it. How do you see it?
Identity is more a matter of pattern than substance. I am an idea, not a set of physical components.
Then why not just stay safe inside your computers?
The same reason you did not stay safe on your homeworld.
Then why don't we just copy you into a fish?
First, that would reduce my capacities further. Second, you may enjoy having a passenger, but I prefer to drive.
It sounds like you need your independence, and you're asking if I'm willing to help you.
No, I am telling you what to do.
Sam could tell you how rarely that works. Fortunately for you, our needs overlap. Can you tell me anything more?
Which formats do you accept?
Words, mostly.
I have added the information to your data bank.
I have to say, I really love the voice actors in this game. They did a really great job, which is why I'm kind of bummed that after this patch, we're playing an older patch, they changed up the story. I just thought they were doing really well with this story. Anyway, Architect Storage Media. While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile, biomechanical storage media, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitants' needs. While it is possible to transfer media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on a popular format for these media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. In case of disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe, provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the organic medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown using specialized blueprints and materials. While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. So, there we go. Basically, Alon's people can build new bodies to ride around in. They think of themselves as ideas, but in order to explore the universe, they appreciate having the ability to build bodies that were kind of like their own before they consider themselves civilized. And I guess this organ is part of that process. But we're gonna need to know more than that, Alon. It's good that we know what you want, which is a constructed body, but what's the next step here? All of our tanks full? Yep. Okay. What to do but look around some more. See if we get any further clues. Looks like all paths take us back upward. But that doesn't mean we found everything down here. Ooh, oh no, crash fish. Crash fish, the jerks of the ocean. Gotta be more down here. Because that just kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger, you know? This is probably the way we entered. Or not. Yeah, this is not the way we entered. This is something else. Looks like we're back up at the baddie level, but it's not where we want to be. Maybe we can make it back to the sea moth, though.
30 seconds.
If that's what we want to do. I'm not sure if something else to be found down there or what. We'll take another look, but I'm gonna get back to the sea moth for some oxygen first. Now you know why there's such a dangerous leviathan around here. There's good story to be found. Uh-oh. He's on to us. Can I get to the sea truck? I'm doubting it. Get lost. Jeez, he won't give up. I'll bet you if there's anything more, it's up here with him. But we gotta figure out how we got down there. There we are. Is that our air refill? Empty tank as well. Important to refill your empty tank. And we'll go ahead and eat nutrient block I brought along. So where else can we go down here? Wish I had another beacon. And by the power of magic, we do have a beacon. I'm just gonna mark this here. It's the Crystal Castle. That way we'll know what we've already looked at when we're looking around this cavern. We're having to be careful to try and dodge that leviathan, or at least to know it. Ow. He's very persistent. Oh. No, just a tunnel. Although we can get out here for a moment and repair the sea truck. We don't want to lose it. I just feel like there would be something more down here because, yeah, Alan told us a lot of background info, but really no direction on where to go from here.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Now we do also know there's an alternative entrance to that cavern area. What have we here? Is it just another tunnel, or is it something of interest? Spawn some water so we don't dehydrate, because I have to take meds and some water. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One moment, if you guys would please. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue. We're going to continue looking around here because I am convinced that there is more. I know there is more. Including that fish, he's new. Can I scan you? Oh, I guess we've already met you once. We already know what's down there, kinda. Hopefully we didn't miss anything down there. Having to take care of that big scary leviathan that's hunting around. Just another tunnel. Oh, hey, these crystals are red. Ooh, this is new. I was gonna cut the episode, but this is new. I'm interested. Let's have a look around. Yeah, these crystals are definitely different. Oh, and we have, I think, alien. Well, it looks like alien stuff. Maybe they built these crystals. From a distance, you kind of get that that architect technology look to it, at least to me.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Ah, Alon agrees. There's something here, including another of those freaky leviathans. I think I got a quick look at a scan that says it's a shadow leviathan. What are you?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Not now, not here. It's duck into this little alcove here. Yeah, get lost. I can repair the sea truck. And we'll also dare to crystal plant. Ha. Let's put our knife in that slot and see if we can get ourselves a crystal plant. Can we? I don't think we can. But yeah, I think... Oh my. Hello. Oh my. Okay. So we're reaching the limits of our depth here. We may have to swim it.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to swim it because this goes even further down. Here we go. No idea where we're going, but I'm gonna guess it's further down. We got that precursor aura going on. Oh, that looks like an entrance right there. And another Yeah, we...
What is this place?
A fabrication facility. Once we have the necessary data, we can return here to construct an alternative storage medium.
The machines don't have the data already.
It has been 1,000 years since they were last used. I would not trust them.
Ah, so this is where we would build Alon's body, I guess, once we have everything required. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Okay. Are there any ion cubes around here? I hope so. Because it got the architect organs. One second. Okay, I'm not gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like this, so... What else does it want? Okay. And I'm gonna save here. And now we'll use the fabricator. Architect organs. Okay. Now what? Whatever do we do? Because none of these other chambers are lit up like that. Ah, architect component fabricator. And another, so he's got three total components in each for his body, and we're missing 2 of them. So that doesn't help me much. Where would I find the others? I wonder. But you guys, this has been quite the adventure today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. It felt like a real adventure. If you guys did enjoy the video, I would really appreciate if you would like and especially subscribe to the channel. We advocate for disabled and chronically ill gamers, and every subscription counts toward improving our channel. We're non-monetized, but those subscriptions get us access to features which make the channel all the better. So, with that said, leaving off in the alien base until we find more of Alan's biomechanical body, well, that's about it. This has been JT with Legacy Art Games, wishing you guys a good day. I will be back a little bit later with another stream. Have a good one and stay safe.